Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mysteries of Westgate. This is Big Los, and we're in the Temple of the Faceless. We're about to leave and go do some other quests, so let's activate this mirror, and we'll return to Undergate. Now, I think I mentioned that we were going to go help Aloster Drake get his money. That's a possibility. Oh, cutscene. There you are. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you before, on account of my sudden bout of unconsciousness. I see you took the cloak, as was your right. I thought it said you were dead. And, didn't you have a mustache? You're coming from the temple of those identical twins, aren't you? It's a shame I didn't get a chance to warn you about them. What do you mean? So they didn't? I mean, they weren't always two of those women, you know? One of them came from above a few years ago, and, well, maybe it won't happen again. What is it, Vander? Tell me! If you want to see what I mean, pay another visit to the temple sometime in the near future. I have a feeling things have changed around there. Just visit the temple again, little sister. Maybe you'll see what I mean. If you're lucky, you won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going home. I've had far too much excitement for one day. Alright, so now I guess we have to go back whence we came. Ania Freya. And we go back into the mirror portal, just to see exactly what Vander's talking about. No freaking way. No way. So you're a doppelganger, huh? And you took my appearance.
Well met. She
returns to the temple. So this is what Vander was talking about. Our beliefs say we must transform ourselves when the time comes. The time came, so we adopted a new form, one that was familiar to us. Where's Omadon? Croy only stares back at you with her wide, unblinking eyes. You cannot take my appearance. We do not take her appearance, we share it. We need not be influenced by it, unless she desires to be influenced. Well, we could leave her alone or attack her. Alright, we'll attack her. If you think I'm gonna let you walk around with my face, you are crazy.
Failed.
That wasn't that difficult. So there's potentially another woman running around here who's copied Ania's appearance. That is not good. That is not good at all, because then she can do all sorts of bad things, and then people will say, well, it was Ania who did it. We did complete the quest, though. She offered no answers, only the usual cryptic responses. Unable to accept the idea of Croy using your likeness, you killed the creature. Not good. Alright, let's return to Undergate. Now, we could go back to the Arena District, but since we are here, might as well go check out that Nightmaster safe house. It's not too far from here. Let's see, do you have any money? 19 gold. Am I going the right way? I think so. Do you have any money? No. What about you, good sir? You don't have anything. What's over here? Okay, that goes to the hidden house of Lyra and this is to the Night Mask safe house this way. This door opens to reveal a chasm. Speak the password, Verovin's treasure. And something happened. I don't know if we were teleported or if some stairs came up or what. Where are we? Well, we are in the lair of the enemy, so it would make sense to buff up. And we got a trap here. Ania?
I'm ready if you need me.
Don't do anything
Sure.
hasty. In the meantime, let's put on Shield of Faith. I don't know if we'll need Greater Magic Weapon. Yeah, let's do it anyway. That. I wonder who should get conviction. This is for saving throws. So, probably for Ania. Why can't we use it?
I'm ready if you need me.
Alright, in the meantime, while she's casting buffs, let's examine this trap. DC is 17. Well, we should probably do just a straight disable device, not recover trap. Alright, we got it. DC was 24, so I think recovery would have been 7 more, I believe. Or 10 more. I think it would have been 10 more, so it would have been 34. How far are you along here? Oh, we forgot to put on Mass Aid. Let's do that one. And then we'll do Conviction.
Yes. Die, vermin!
You almost done?
Yes.
There we go. Ah, we got traps. Examine a trap. Okay, so the DC of this one will probably be 34 for recovery as well, so let's just disable device. Alright, we got it. And now we got oh, we can actually use our open lock this time. Just for 63 gold. Let's examine this trap. It's a projectile trap. Ah, this one's difficult, huh? Well, let's try it. Oh, we got hit. Not too badly, though. Magic missiles. Okay, that wasn't trapped. Any traps here? Oh, look who it is. Latasha shows no obvious ill effects from your previous battle. To the contrary, she looks as though she wants a chance to even the score. You! What on Toro are you doing here? What, Latasha? You recognize her? Yes, fool. It's the meddler from the Dark Dallia I told you about. Smells so good, she does. Are we going to feed on this one too? Careful, dog. There is power in this one. Power in all of them, in fact. You worry too much. This one will bleed like all the others. She'll die like the others too. And probably taste better. No, Zakarus is right. I have learned only too well to treat this one with caution. But... silence! I should kill you now. I know this, but I am so very curious. Tell me, adventurer, how you came to find me. Let's see, which should I choose? You should be more careful when you drop letters. Ah, of course, the letter from Kajil. How clumsy of me. You shouldn't chastise yourself. It's hard to hold on to physical objects when you're a cloud of gas. Yes, I shall remember that for next time, which coincidentally is also this time. I like where this is going. Indeed, I have enjoyed our brief time together, adventurer, but I have work to do. Come, everyone, let us destroy her. Alright, let's go into stealth mode. Do we have any other treasures here? Oh, we got a scroll over here. But we can't open up these chests, unfortunately. This guy looks like a gift Yankee. What about this guy? Durgar. And this one's a werewolf. Alright, let's go attack the Duragar.
Holy incompetence!
I want you to come in here and cast something. How about Hammer of the Gods? Right there. You could probably come to a knockdown. And you attack that one. Oh, the vampire's coming to attack me. Cool. Probably won't get sneak attacks though. How about we do a knockdown?
Curse you!
Okay, you guys are doing alright on this one. Maybe we should focus on that one. Make an attack. Oh, dead. Alright, let's attack another one. Let's go attack this one.
Die, vermin!
You two.
Just die already!
Oh, you're silenced. What are you doing? No, just attack this one. Alright, got him. Maybe we can get a sneak attack on this guy. I shall taste your blood yet, fool. What happened to that one? Oh, Charissa casts heal on her. And it did 120 points worth of damage. I guess you failed to save, huh? Very good. 168 XP. That's how we killed her last time. Should have remembered that.
To the hells with you!
Renara, you're running after her? I don't think you'll be able to get her. I mean, you're welcome to keep trying,
Enemies
though.
approach. Be prepared.
Yep, she disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Once again. And he's dead now. Alright. Oh, I guess we're all silenced. What's this staff do? Animate dead and mage armor. With 10 charges on it. What about you? The Ravager. It does piercing sonic damage and it's +2. I think we found a new weapon for Charissa. Where's it at?
Yes.
There you go. The Ravager. What about this one? This one only does 1d6. Yeah, we'll put it over here. So when greater magic weapon wears off, then we'll switch. So we have a whole slew of weapons that we can use.
Yes.
Let's check out this scroll over here. The Night King's Protocol. The rules of etiquette listed on this parchment appear to be written in blood. How long is it? It's pretty long, in fact. I don't think I want to read the whole thing. Do not feed excessively or carelessly on the citizens of Westgate. Oh, these are the rules of the vampires. Woe to any who draw unwanted attention to the nature of the Night Kingdom or its ruler. Do not interfere in night mask business or engage in any criminal enterprise without leave from the court of night masks or night masters. Woe to any who encroach on the prosperity of the Night Kingdom. Do not conspire with enemies of the Night King. So the Night King, is that the Faceless one? Do not speak of the Night Kingdom to outsiders. Woe to any who alert Westgate or other cities along the Dragon Coast of the Night King's plans. Do not defy the Night King or Duchess of Venom, the Duke of Whispers, or any other of the Court of Night Masters. Let all who dwell in the Night Kingdom follow these commandments, be they visitors, allies, or servitors of the Night King himself. Failure to obey will result in unimaginable suffering by means devised by the Night King or his representatives in the Court of Night Masters. What is this? Leather armor +1. I guess we could sell that.
I'm overloaded.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Very interesting. Alright, I think that's all that there is for this mission. You have forced Kajil to reveal the location. I guess we haven't completed this quest. Which is funny, I thought that we would have completed that quest. Is there something here that we didn't grab? I don't think so. Alright, now it updated. A glint of metal at the front of the door catches your eye. It appears to be a talisman of some sort. Upon closer examination, it bears 3 letters BTW carved into it. And our only option is to pick up the talisman. We got 2,500 XP, which brings us kind of close to leveling up again. So we'll be able to take our first Arcane Archer level. Finally. Let's check the journal. Okay, this should be our next quest, the Head of the Pirates. Very well. Let us head to the Arena District and to the Bent Mermaid Inn. We were supposed to do that right away, but now 20 minutes in, I guess now would be a good time to do that. And we probably won't be able to finish the entire quest this episode. In fact, we are kind of running up on time, so I'll just meet you over there. Alright, here we are in the Bent Mermaid after a short trek. So why don't we go talk to Sami Horngold. Hello again, Mrs. The Harbormaster needs someone to identify Galandaro's head. Is that so? I guess the Harbormaster won't just take Captain Drake's word for it, huh? Well, there's nothing in it. Well, there's nothing for it then. If it'll help Aloster get his prize, I'll go down to the Harbormaster's office and look at Galandaro's hateful face one more time. Right. Let's go. Alright, and we have to wait again. Hopefully we won't have Wraiths chasing us this time. I hope that they're still stuck over in the Than compound. But who knows? Why have you called me here, if not to give me the reward? Settle down, Aloster. I'll explain everything momentarily. I've been standing here for more than a few moments with no explanation. Please, let's get on with it. I was just about to tell you that Ania here has found someone who may be able to identify the head. Ania, come on over and bring Sami with you. Alright. Oh, our friends the Wraiths are here again. Stupid. So stupid. Alright. It looks like we finally have someone who could tell us whether that head is Galandaro's or not. Sami here says she sailed with the pirate and would know his face if she saw it. I'd prefer a proper citizen at Westgate, but the Dark Gnome will do. Despite her unfortunate history, she's been inquiring in my office for some time now looking for honest work. Aside from being a little strange, she seems trustworthy enough. Do you agree, Aloster? Yes, of course. Please, Harbormaster, let's not drag this out. I've got shipments to make. My time is no less valuable, Aloster, and I don't have a large gold reward to fall back on if I neglect my duties. Before we continue, I must ask, Sami, do you know Captain Drake or have any stake in his receiving this reward? I know him by his good reputation, sir, and no, he's promised me no stakes, nor offered bribes of any sort of food. That's not what I meant, Sami. I'm asking you whether... She doesn't know me, Gren. Please, let's get on with this. I agree. It's obvious Sami doesn't know Aloster. Very well. I'm satisfied there's no collusion going on here. Let's get to it. We're using up all our ice keeping that head preserved. Let's get this over with. Alright, have a look. Well, Sami, is this the head of Galandaro? Where's the head? Obviously, you're not sure, else you would have said something by now. Huh? Oh, I'm sure. I was just trying to remember the last time I smelled something this bad. I've narrowed it down to the time I had to bunk with a sweaty she-orc and the time... Sami, please. Oh yes, the head. Yep, it's Galandaro's. It's got that same scowl I remember so well. I guess it'll be stuck on his face forever. Or at least until you run out of ice and the skin rots away. Thank the gods, I can finally be done with this matter. Captain Drake, since I knew you were anxious to receive your reward, I've managed to procure it in advance. My assistant will fetch it now. Thank you, Harbormaster, and thank you, Sami. Without your help, there's no telling how long I might have had to wait for my reward. It's no trouble, Captain. Glad to help. You know, Harbormaster, if you really wanted someone to identify the head, you could have asked Rabid Red himself. If there's anyone who should know Galandaro's head, it's his first mate. Huh. Well, Sami, if I knew where Rabid Red was, I'd have a reward for myself. He's got a bounty on his head almost as big as the one on Galandaro's. He's somewhere in the docks, sir. I saw him the other night. Rabid Red? In the docks? You must be mistaken. I'm not sure how you can mistake a 10-foot bugbear with red fur, sir. Oh, he was slinking around under cover of some sort of invisibility magic, but tricks like those are child's play where I'm from. Aloster, what do you know about this? Nothing, I swear. I mean, gods, please let me speak with this adventurer, this Ania Freya, in private. I need her counsel. Grant me that much, please. You're confusing me, Aloster. If you're trying to cover something up here, I will find out about it. Very well. Talk to Ania if you must, but don't go anywhere. You're to stay here in my sight. Alright, let's have a word with Aloster. Well, first let's try to rob him. And he doesn't have anything. Alright, now we'll talk to him. Please, you have to help me. Rabid Red will kill my crew if I don't deliver the reward money to him. I knew something was going on here. Please, keep your voice down. I will tell the Harbormaster everything in time. For now, it's very important that this remain between the two of us. My ship was attacked by Galandaro's ship. That much is true, only it wasn't Galandaro at the helm. It was Rabid Red. Apparently, Rabid Red had killed Galandaro in a mutiny. He wasn't satisfied just taking the captain's ship and crew, though. No, he also wanted to get his hands on the bounty on Galandaro's head. But he needed someone to collect it for him because of the price on his own head. He knew I had a good reputation in Westgate, so he figured I would have no problems collecting the bounty for him. To make sure I would play along, he kidnapped my crew. At least them he didn't kill in the initial raid. He was keeping them at a hideout in the docks. He's waiting there with his gang of bloodthirsty buccaneers for me to deliver the gold. There's no way I can keep up the ruse now. The Harbormaster suspects something. When I tell him the truth, he'll call in the City Watch. That'll mean the end of my crew. The Watch can't deal with this matter. But you can. You could go to this hideout and rescue my crew. Please, you're my only hope. I vow I will bring your crew back alive. I think that'll make us lawful. I don't know, let's try it. I vow I will bring your crew back alive. I'll mark the location of the hideout on your map. While you're gone, I'll tell the Harbormaster everything. I must save my crew before the City Watch arrives to bungle everything. Let's see how much time we have left. Not much. Alright, well. Let us exit without getting stuck behind some wraiths. And I can't believe that they're continuing to damage me. Let's have a rest. Alright, now we can leave. And then we'll see where exactly this hideout is. We might also go talk to Okuzo. Let's pause the game. So, man, how did I take 7 damage? Oh, these things are damaging me for 2 now. They were damaging me for 1 earlier. How do I get rid of these things? That's what I want to know. I'm not wearing the mask. Not wearing the mask. So why do these things even exist here? I went on Ossian's website asking them, but no one has responded to me. Okay, it's the Black Eye Tavern. There's the pirate hideout. Okay. So our next destination is going to be over there, but first, let's go over here to Ozuko's place. Let's see if this guy has any money. Nope. Looks like I'm going to need an item that gives regeneration. We can either buy it here or at Mintassen's. They're in here too and damaging me for 2 damage. Greetings, Ania Freya. Okuzo, what happened here? There's no note this time, but then it's hardly necessary at this point. The damage bears the signature of Dallia and her thugs. Oh, so this place is ransacked? I guess she was not amused by our prank. She has sent a message that she will not back down no matter what I do. We should contact the Watch. They will take this seriously. It is past that, my friend. Even if the Watch could do something, it would not repair the blight on my honor. Someone urinated on the statue of Kochi in Freya. I can absorb the loss of merchandise, but this insult cuts to the core of my honor, my family's honor. It can only be paid for with blood. I have waited for you to stop by, hoping you would do me one last favor. I intend to go to the Urdo estate and challenge Dallia Urdo. Will you back me? Let's see, of course I will. And we gain 1 influence with Charissa. Wise as always, Ania. Dallia's madness must be stopped, and we are well placed to honor it. I concur with your decision. Thank you, Honorable Ania Freya. Let us go at once. Okay, so can I see your merchandise before we go? That's what I said. I didn't realize it was going to go so quickly. Okay, we can afford... not much here. Nah, that wouldn't do us any good. I do kind of want this thing, though, but... not really. Anything good here we can get? No, not really.
Absolutely.
But we should probably sell this thing. Yep.
Yes.
Anything else?
I can do that.
No, not really. Alright, so I guess we'll end the episode here. We are kind of getting up on time. We got 2 quests to take care of. We can go help Okuzo against Dallia. I think it's Dallia because it's 2 L's. Dallia Urdo. And then we can go rescue the crew of Aloster Drake from the pirate hideout. So we'll probably do Okuzo's quest first in the next episode. Will she be able to reclaim her honor without dying? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And Tango Mendia.